bring it down. Now this is not your cool down yet. After we're done with these intervals, then you could cool down on your own, and we'll be finished with this 15-minute segment. Great. 20 more seconds. And now for 1 minute, we're going to bring it down all the way to the beginning. So if you started at 5.0, go ahead and bring it down to 5.0. Good. And this is for 1 minute. And you should feel now that your heart rate has gone down a bit. Your rate of perceived exertion is about 5 to 6. So it should be fairly easy to talk, not too easy. You should be breathing still, but it should not be as hard as it was. If it is, go ahead and bring it down to a walk until your heart rate calms down a bit. Good, and we have about 30 more seconds, and then you'll be done with the first 15-minute interval section. Great, good job. And 20 more seconds. Great, and we're gonna bring it all the way down now. And that concludes the first 15-minute interval segment. Thank you for joining us, and please come back for the other 2 segments. Hi, my name is Selah Victor, and now we're going to work on our endurance segment. We're going to work all out for 4 minutes enduring the hard speed, and then we're going to sprint all out for 1 minute and bring it down for 2 minutes recovery, repeating those sections all over again. This is our endurance segment, and it's 15 minutes long total. You can mix match this with the other 2 segments for a total of 45 minutes, or you could do this just by itself. Here we go. Hi, I'm Selah, and this is Katie, and we're going to lead you through the second segment of the treadmill workout. This segment is going to focus on endurance so that you can really burn those calories throughout the treadmill workout and do it longer than ever. And we're also going to focus on sprint intervals again so that we can lift your heart rate up and burn the fat, and you can be in bikini body shape by summer. All right, here we go. Katie's going to start at a nice moderate pace at about 6.0. And again, we're going to make sure the incline on the treadmill is set to about 1 to 2. If you can do more than 2, great, go ahead and do it. But never do less than 1. You want to always run it at least 1 to 2. Okay, otherwise it's as if you're running downhill if you're at a 0% incline. So you want to keep it at least 1 so that you're running flat. Now you can feel free to start at any speed you want. 6.0 to 6.5 is about a moderate pace, where you feel like you're working at a pretty moderate level, not too easy, not too hard, and it's fairly difficult to hold a conversation. So on a scale of 1 to 10, your rate of perceived exertion is about a 6 to 7, and that's where you should feel. Now for endurance, we're going to hold this speed for a good 4 minutes, and then we're going to sprint for 1 minute, and then recover for 2 minutes. And we'll repeat the 4, 1, and 2 minutes again for 1 more section, okay? And that'll be our endurance workout. Good. Pull everything up and in. And here we go. We're going to sprint all out for 1 minute. Great. Now you're going to really push hard through this. Go ahead and pump those arms, push those legs. It's just 1 minute, so push all out as fast as you can. If you feel like this is too easy, go ahead and bring it up even higher if you can. And again, if you feel like this is too hard, bring it down a bit until you feel like you can maintain that pace. You should be breathing fairly hard. It should be pretty difficult to hold a conversation. You're working at about a rate of perceived exertion of about 8 to 9 right now. Good, you're halfway there. After this, we're going to take a 2-minute recovery break. So just gear in, push hard, and fear not, we're going to recover after this. 15 more seconds. Great, just imagine how great you're going to look after this. Keep pushing. 8 more seconds. bring it down to recovery about 5.0. Good, so this is nice and easy pace now. 2 minutes, nice and easy. You should feel like this is really easy. You can hold a conversation again, your breath is slowed down, your heart rate is slowed down. We're getting back to our recovery, letting your muscles relax. This is very important also in the interval training. You don't want to just keep pushing. You want to bring it down at some point so that you can push back up. And that way your heart rate is constantly being surprised and you're challenging your body every minute and it's not getting used to the same thing, okay? And also you're giving your muscles a chance to recover and to relax, and that way they can be full force again and push through the hard intervals again. Good. Nice and easy. We have about 1 more minute. Great. You doing okay, Katie? You like this part. 1 more minute of rest. Good. And just remember, even when it's slow, you really want to tread lightly. You want to let your step be nice and light, not too hard on the treadmill, so you shouldn't hear too much pounding. And you also want to make sure you're getting a full range of motion and that your elbows are jabbing straight back, your palms are relaxed. Just really pay attention to your technique throughout the recovery periods, okay? We have about 30 more seconds. Great, now get ready here. We're gonna bring it back to that moderate pace for 4 minutes, working on the endurance to see if you can endure that moderate, challenging pace. Good, 10 more seconds. So we're gonna bring it back to about 6 or 6.5 now, okay? Here we go. Now again, this is for 4 more minutes. Ready, Katie, in 10 seconds? Ready. All right, 10 seconds, here we go. And 5 more seconds. And here we go. All right, push through this just for 1 minute. Push really hard, and then we'll bring it down for recovery. Great. And remember, nice quick movements, really quick, but still, don't forget, full range of motion, just quicker. Great. 45 more seconds, you can do it. Keep those abs nice and tight right here, shoulders back, chest high, breathe. Good. All right, you're halfway there, you can do it. 30 seconds, don't give up now, you can do this. Great. Keep it going, keep pumping those arms. Push through those inner thighs, push all the way through. 15 seconds, you're almost there now. Great. And in about 5 seconds, we're gonna bring it down to recovery. 5.0 or 5.5. Great, and we're just gonna recover here for 2 minutes, and then we'll bring it down to a walk for 1 minute. You guys did great. Interval training is very difficult and it requires discipline and dedication. But I encourage you to do it because it's going to make such a difference in your fitness routine. You'll see results like you've never seen before. It's very efficient and it'll help you to create variety and decrease boredom in your fitness routine. And it'll also take you to another level with your strength and cardio. Great. We have about 1 minute. And during this recovery, just breathe nice and deep. Keep making sure that your arms don't cross each other. They go straight back, chest high, press forward through your hips, push through that ankle. Great. And here is a spot where you don't want to increase the speed too much. Don't try to challenge yourself here. Just relax, recover, let your muscles recover and recuperate, and take it easy. Great, we have about 45 more seconds. Great job, Katie.